Bodada, good morning. Welcome back to Sussex Farms. Day 3 of early summer. We are coming up for 10 to 6 in the morning. We have got a busy day planned today. We are in the process, or we need to be in the process, of shifting all of our equipment. Because, as you can see, the carport was already gone. They took that yesterday mid-afternoon, late afternoon. And we have all these steel buildings are going. We've sold them all for scrap, and we are having a new machine building hall shop built. So we have to move all of our equipment out of the way to make room so they can take everything down and start building. See, they've got their building packs ready over here. Cement mixer and a few. There's a skip there ready as well. They've started filling that. So let's just have a quick check of the old contracts board. See how we're looking. 29. Bit of fertilizing. Spraying jobs there. I thought there was a weeding job. I am mistaken. We must have missed it. So what I might do is I might take that spraying contract on, but borrow their equipment, because at the moment it's only losing £2 for me to buy a sprayer or spraying equipment is going to cost a fortune, and for the one job that's there, I really don't think it's worthwhile. You know, 84, 66, £6 to make £2, even the 38,000. You know, it's really not worth our investment at the moment. So if I take that on, what we will do, we'll take on fertilizing on 29. Where is our chapter with the fertilizer? Would help if I was a bit closer. He's down to 21 in a minute. We left that down there. So 29 is doing. Oh look, just by us, lovely jubbly. Right, what I'll do then is I will send Connor down in the truck and Toby, and they can jump into that. We've also got to wash this as well. This is just, we got to. I did a late night transport contract last night, and I noticed how dirty this is looking. Tell you what, we'll do that now quickly. So today we are going to be moving the yard around a bit. We'll clean this up a bit. We are going to, that's what I was saying, I did a late night contract last night from the mushroom farm. I was having a little chat with them and told them what we were doing for the lemon farm, Peter at Lemon Farm, and Mr. Plumpton up at the Plumptons. We told them that we were currently supplying them every couple of days with manure and water. Is it something that they need as well? Have they got someone doing it? Could we do it cheaper for them possibly? And they are going to get back to us. I'm going to have a chat with the family, and potentially we might have a look at that. That's better, isn't it? We might have a new contract for manure and water. So that's a big potential at the minute. It does earn us, those greenhouses, the profit that they're paying us is a fair chunk of money, and I think it's, you know, it is showing off. We're at 400,000 now, so this is why we've taken the plunge and decided to crash our class equipment to upgrade the yard, because I have no chance of seeing out the back of this thing, have I? Because we've got the money. So I had a chat with the boys. They both in agreement that potentially it was the right time to do it. The boys have also been talking to me, and where should we park this out of the way? I'll park it over here. And with these new contracts coming in for manure and water, they have suggested that we potentially get some animals, or they want to. If we can get a manure producing animal for the little bit of cost, this is stinking as well, for the little bit of cost of the upkeep of the animals, depending on what animals we go for, could potentially cover our manure costs that we're paying out at the moment. If we've got manure we're producing as a byproduct of keeping animals, that could potentially, you know, I mean, if we went for cows we could get milk from, and we could potentially sell them for beef as well. I think we'll just put these here, you know. We've got, if we went for sheep, I'm not sure on the manure on side of sheep, so sheep's probably not a good idea. But from cows we get manure and slurry. But although cows are slightly more upkeep than, we've got our silage bales, and with the contracts that we're doing, potentially the silage bales could cover the food. But you know, we want the manure basically. So potentially the boys were talking to me about getting some pigs in, getting a nice bit of meat for Christmas and all year round. You know, I don't know what the sale price for pork is around here, but they do produce a lot of manure. So it's something that they are really interested in doing. We need to go over the figures, figure out if it's actually worthwhile for us to do, whether we can still keep our current clientele base happy if we were to do that. You know, we still need to be fulfilling our contract. So I'm umming and ahhing. They assure me that it's something that they could cover by themselves, whilst still you know, helping around the contracts, keeping the business going with the contracts. So it's something we're going to look at. You know, let me know in the comments below. I'm really want you guys to start interacting with us. Help me progress this series, figure out where we're going, what we're doing. Animals, do you think it's a good idea? What animals? Do you think the manure that we will get from it will save us buying and then making our contracts a bit more profitable? What do you think? Let me know, please let me know. Right, I'm going to go and wake the boys up because they need to go and get this contract job done for the fertilising. So I will go and wake them up and I'll speak in a bit. That's that sorted. They are off, they are busy, they are doing that. So now let's move the man and the water barrels out on the trailer. Oh, what's that there? Oh, I need to put the seed up as well. Right, okay. The seed tank, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Let's jump in this. Talking of this, the issues I've been having with it, I've been keeping my ear to the ground for anybody looking to get a man, anybody looking for a bigger truck, a newer truck as this were. I'm not happy with the experience and the customer services we're getting for this. Really not happy at all. So I've been keeping my ear out. Now Jim Hornswoggle has also been spreading the word that he's looking for a new truck. Now he's also told me, so I got his number, gave him a bell. He's told me he's got two older trucks, which would be easier for me and the boys to work on. So he's got two older trucks and he's looking for a newer truck. Oh, totally missed that one, didn't I? Yeah, he wants to upgrade. He's coming out of the farming that he's doing. I think he does animals of some sort. He's coming out of that. He doesn't want two or need two older trucks anymore. He potentially wants something a bit newer that he can use for his, he wants to do transport work. He wants to change his vocation into, he's coming out of the farming business, he's going into transport, long distance transporting. So it won't affect us, but he has 2 trucks. So later on we're going to pop up and see him and see what kind of deal we can put together. Maybe. I'm really disappointed in, and like I say, we paid so much money for this truck and we're just not getting the service that we expect. So if we can go a bit older, I'm not bothered by that, but I will need some help. I'm going to need you guys to let me know what you think. Which truck's the best? He's got 2, he said. Like I said, older vehicles, something that we can potentially work on. We have a workshop, so why not? I need to go and get that cedar tank. So we need to do that at some point today. We need to pop up there and see Jim, have a conversation, see if there's anything we can work out. I really don't know if there is. It'd be interesting to see. He didn't tell me what the trucks are. He just said that he has these 2 trucks and he wants a new one. So I really don't know. Really don't know. Also, I don't know if you'll notice, but the cedar is missing. So this needs a wash. Everything needs a wash. These boys are useless at just cleaning and keeping things on top of things. Right, that's the yard emptied or moved. So I'll give the boys a bell and let them know that they can come and take the shelters down and potentially start on the construction. See if we can get our new hall built. We are progressing forward. We are moving. A couple of things we need to figure out and decide. We definitely need to do help the mushroom farm out. I don't know whether to do that with the man at the minute. I don't want to put too many miles on her if I'm getting rid of her, because she's useless. Really don't like her. Oh, there's a puppy. What's that puppy doing? Come here. Oh, feed him. Feed him. You're useless at this as well. There we go. You have a munch. Good boy. So, yeah, a couple of things we need to get on with. We are going to do that spraying job today, I think. We're going to... How's he doing? Nearly done. He's nearly done. Once he's done that, I think we might take on this spraying job. And I'll let you join me for that, because it's something we haven't done yet. Something new, which at the moment is getting rare. So once he's completed, he's not far off at all. So we'll see you in a bit. Maybe we might have a bit of progress. The steel might be gone, and we may have a building coming soon. Exciting times, people. Exciting times. Right, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and then see how he's doing. I'll speak to you in a bit. Oakley dokley. I forgot to mention then, I don't know if you noticed the cedar was missing. We are going to swap it out. I've heard of a new company called Lemkin that are doing a really nice cedar. I think the Amazon was okay, but I think this Lemkin might be a little bit better for us. So that's already up the yard. The boys took that up yesterday at the shop, so we're going to pop up there. He's finished his fertilizing on that field on 29 now, so we are going to... We've accepted the spraying contract, so we're going to pop up the shop. We'll sort the cedar out potentially and grab this spraying equipment for the contract. Oh, hang on, have I gone the wrong way? I have, I know. Oh, there's a roundabout down there. The boys are in and removing the scrap. They've estimated how much is worth, and they've already transferred the money over. I think we just over £9.5 grand per... We'll go this way. £9.5 grand per unit for the steel in scrap value. So I'm not fussed about that, you know. It is what it is. So we are... Hope everyone's doing okay. We're just finishing our second week in lockdown here in Wales. Our first week of lockdown. We've got one more week left, but the kids are back to school on Monday, thank God. Right, up to the shop, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, grass. Did get a bit of viewing done last night after that mushroom contract. Got on the old YouTube. Been watching a couple of guys doing a... Hang on a minute. Doing a farming battle royale. Something that's quite interesting. Watching how people make some money off their farms in different ways. Right, I've accepted that spraying contract and it's not here. Oh, don't tell me they haven't got the equipment. I'm gonna have to lease it, aren't I? That's frustrating. How much is the leasing? Yeah, they were gonna give me a big sprayer, weren't they? Oh, jeepers. How much is to lease that? 20 grand. 10. 24. 9. Oh. Oh. What about these ones? I know they were... What's the spread on that one? 36. That's 21. Right. I'm really not happy now. So that's 1,500. Right, we'll lease that. It's a shame Class don't do a crop protection range locally. We'll lease that. Right, I'm gonna have to get the tractor up here, aren't I? And then we're gonna sell that. And we are going to buy 12. We're going for the Lemkin. There we go. 8 meter spread. It's a little bit oh no, it's more. There we go. 77,000. Does all our crop types. I just like the look of it. It's a little bit nicer, isn't it? Should go down the roads lovely jubbly on this rig. Just a nicer cedar, I think. So we are going to purchase that. 77 grand. I think it's a good investment. Right. Looks like I'm going back and getting a tractor. I'll catch you in a bit now. We're back. I forgot I had to buy the herbicide as well. We are going to make very little off this contract. It's a very large field. Schoolboy error. But, like I said, it's something we haven't done. I should have narrows on for this. I'm hoping we should be okay. It's schoolboy error. Right. I have no idea how far this herbicide is going to go. So, let's give it a shot. And we're back on our last strip. Thankfully, there was enough herbicide. I hope anyway. I've still got to go to the end there. I really hope so. I really hope so. This took... It didn't take as much as I thought it might, which is good. Just means I've got herbicide sat. But still, if any more of these do come up, I'll have to remember to try and make sure that they've got the correct equipment for me to use, rather than me using my own or leasing myself. So like I said, I've not made any money on this field, so frustrating as it is, it's something we haven't done. If it is something that we need to continue doing, this setup isn't too bad. I'd like a bigger tank, but we'll have to see what we can do. Like I said, if I think this tractor is stinking, I think we'll do it so that we borrow their equipment, as long as we're not losing too much money. We'll fold that up. It's quite cool how it does it. Brings that little arm down, sits in there. Oh, it's very posh, isn't it? Right, I'll take this back up to the shop, and we will collect on that contract. Oh God, where am I? Right, I'll see you back up there. Right, that's returned. We need to accept on the contract. We need to complete. Connect that up. Let's have a gander. There we go. Thank you very much. So there's a couple more fertilising, really low, cheap, quick jobs there. A ploughing job still won't go away, will it? Another one there. So there's a couple of jobs. Right, let's go and sell this. We'll buy our new Lemkin in. And I think I might pop down the pub for some lunch, have a chat to the boys, see what their plans are, ideas for animals are doing. You know, see what they're considering, what their options are. Right, we will repair it so we get a bit more. 75 grand. That's not bad. So if we sell that, and then we pop over to the shop here, we can buy our new seeder. There we go. What's the seeder planter? Even better. No, it doesn't though. It doesn't do the other job. Right, okay. Main colour. Oh, we're gonna have to go. They got glass green on here? There we go. Happy days. Michelin. No, I'm not paying extra. There we go. We'll just go to Trelleborgs. 77. So pretty much like for like, and we get a wider spread and a bigger tank. That definitely makes sense. Okay, let's go and have a look. Oh, that's a nice looking bit of kit. Stick it on the back of the class and see what she looks like, shall we? Slightly different green, I think. Did I go for the darker class green? Did I? It would help if this was a bit. Oh no. The green matches. It would help if this was cleaner, maybe. Oh, where are we going? Oh, yes. That does look good. I like that. I'm happy with that. Right, let's take this back to the yard. Nowhere to keep it at the minute, but we'll take it back. Park it somewhere, I guess. And then see what we're doing. See what's happening, pertaining. Hang on a minute. Is that my truck? What's the time? Are they having breakfast in the pub? The cheeky little sods, right? I'm gonna go in there and make them buy me some breakfast, I think. The cheeky gits. Right, where can I park this? For a farming pub, it's not very big. Car park it. Oh, we'll just leave it here, I think. Yeah. We're not blocking him in, no. I can't believe the cheeky gits, right. Oh, it's the lorry going up the hill. I thought I could hear something struggling then. Okay, I'm going to go have some breakfast. I'm going to catch these buggers out now. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Boys just got back. We've banged out a load of fertilising jobs. As you can see, the money's rising quite nicely. But we are about to spend a fair bit. I've got to pay the builders for the new yard. This new building that's going in. I've been chatting to them as well, and it turns out we can have a workshop built in and potentially a wash station. So this may be the last time we're using this little workshop here. We're going to do some repair. That definitely needs repairing. Now, is it that one? There we go. She's been through the mill. Definitely she needs repairing. I might even repaint her. 7 grand? No, not for the minute. Thank you. She's yeah. We'll just give her a wash. We'll give her a quick wash. We had a look at the state of the grass up at the. God, this yard's looking a mess. Up at the tree field, and where? How am I supposed to get in here now? Who left that there? Oh, they took the truck, didn't they? Little gits. The state of the grass is growing. I think it's in the first or second stage. I'm really hoping we get a good cut out of that this year. I'm thinking silage bales at the minute, but then it all depends on what we decide about the animal side of things. What you lot think is the best thing to do? Do we possibly ted it? Put a bit of hay, get a bit of hay. This new barn that we're workshop building, hub, HQ as it were, is gonna potentially have space for bales of hay as well, so we can keep them inside, stop them rotting, you know. So potentially we could turn it into hay. We'll have to get a little tedder, but they're not that expensive, I don't think. Oh, she's nice and clean. Put that away. Yeah, potentially there's a wash station being built into this barn as well. HQ, whatever you want to call it. So we may be able to get rid of the little cart chat. I don't know. Oh, I'm just. How much? What? Keepers. Been chatting to Bob and Sue, and they're happy enough with what we're going through and doing at the moment. They're potentially looking at expanding as well. There's mind out of the way, Ragnar. Mind out of the way. You just stay there, boy. Good boy. Yeah, they're potentially looking at expanding as well. The taco business is taken off. The people of Sussex are loving the taco. So they might be interested in investing in some bricks and mortar as well, just as we are doing. Again, because I'm invested in the taco stand, it would be something that we need to sit down and discuss, because obviously it may require some potential more investment for myself. Unless they're wanting to go out on their own, they might want to branch out on their own for a bit. I don't know, and not have to give me any money. I mean, they're getting it cheap at the moment with the land, so who knows? Who knows what the future holds for tacos in Sussex? That's better. Look at that. Done a bit of cleaning, did it? Bit of cleaning. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a gander on old contracts on Tinterweb. Yeah, we'll go upstairs for this. We'll see if there's anything going. It's growing again nicely. Look at that. Way. What? There we go. Have a quick look. Oh, need to accept that one. Forgot about that. Yeah, there's nothing going on. So we can't pop up and see Jim until later this afternoon. So we're gonna go have some lunch. We'll speak to you in a bit. I'll give you a holler if anything comes up. If not, I'll give you a shout when we're going up with a man. Beautiful day in Sussex again. Beautiful day. See you in a bit. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. So, not much else has happened today. I've done one transport job. I've just taken on another one, but that can wait for a little bit. There's a baling job there. Not going to touch it. It's for the cargo ship. After the debacle last time, we'll steer clear. There's a spraying job for 300 quid. Potentially we'll pick it up. I doubt it very much. And then there's a fertilising job at the other end of town. So potentially we will. I'm not sure. But as I said, I'll bring you back in. We are going to grab this man truck and go and see Jim. Now I know today we were supposed to do a fuel and I think it was water run today. But because of the issues with the truck, I didn't want to do it. I spoke to the petrol station and the car wash and everything, and the airport for the diesel, and they're all fine for until tomorrow. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So we'll jump in this, and we will take a little. What's Ragnar doing? Out of the way, Mag. Out of the way, Rag. Chasing birds off. Right. We'll pop up. He's up by Sussex Farms, he is. So we'll pop up and have a look and see what we can figure out. I know he's got 2 trucks up there, so we're going to have a choice potentially of 2. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we may as well go right here, aren't we? Potentially 2. I know they're older trucks. Like I said, they're older trucks, so they're going to be. They've lasted this long. They're going to be a bit more reliable than this thing. I think this thing is just doing my head in. Hopefully, this will be good for Jim, if it's what he wants, if it's what he needs. We shall see what he says. He did say pop up late afternoon, so 4:15. I think we should be okay. Let's hope he's in. Go this way. I would skip this, but it's not that far up the road really. I mean, she's a nice truck inside. She just when I've got a load on, she's on the wobble, and I just can't be dealing with it. So you can even have my man mug, mind you. It's got to be better than that thing. I saw a tow truck there the other day. Still having no luck. He needs to put some cones out, really, doesn't he? That would make sense. Hey, where you? Ooh. Tell you, the drivers around here are just beyond. We won't tailgate him though, because I don't trust the brakes on this thing. They're either ramming you off the road or going too slow. They can't make their minds up. Now, I am going to need your help, people. Just in there it is. I'm going to need your help because I need to find out your thoughts, because I know there are 2 trucks, so you're going to have to help me. Oh, I can't see any trucks, can you? Right, let's see if he's about.
Jim, where are you? He's around here somewhere. Where is he? Jim, are you there? Right, I brought this truck up. Where's the other 2?
You's a great little piggy, so yous are. Who's that calling me? I'm over here. You go on up and take a look. They're up there in the warehouse, so they are.
Alright, Jim, I'll go and have a gander. You have a gander over this man, see what you think, and I'll have a quick look at these 2 trucks, and then I'll pop back round. You don't you worry about coming all the way around here. I'll pop back round and we'll have a chat about doing a deal, see what we can sort out. How's that sound?
What man? I thought you came by yourself.
The truck, Jim, the truck. The man truck you wanted me to bring up. It's just there. You crack on with that and I'll crack on round here.
Oh, the MAN. Oh, yeah. No problem. You go ahead.
Right then. In the warehouse, let's have a look. Oh, there we are. I see 2. So we have a little Fiat. Is it a Fiat? I think it is. Yep, it's a Fiat. In base, what's that? 682 T2. Like I said, she's an older truck. Nice looking truck though. I'm not sure on the colour, but we can always get it painted class green or the class cream. So look. Right hand drive. Very clean. Oh look, there's a bed as well. Very clean and very basic. Start her up. She sounds alright. She's clean and tidy underneath, isn't she? Okay. Turn her off. So that's the Fiat. Okay. And what do we have over here? An old army truck. There's some beefy tyres on that. 5th wheel again. Brake lines look new. She looks well looked after. Let's have a look inside. The left hand drive this time. She's been looked after well. No bed in this one. Let's give her a start. Lift the bonnet up. We'll have a gander in there. Belts look good. Nice clean lines. Fans all working. Again, colour's not great, but we can always look at that. Tyres all look good. Not bad looking trucks. Not bad at all. But the price of the man, the cost of the man, is probably worth both of these trucks together. I wonder what kind of deal we can make. Right, let's go have a chat with Jim again.
Right, had a good look round both of them. I'm interested. Not sure which one yet, but you know, obviously the man's worth a lot more than both those trucks put together, to be honest. But I only need one. So, what can you offer me?
I wouldn't really have cash to give you with the truck now, to be honest with you, but I've 50 pigs there if they're any use to you. And there's a good bit of feed I could throw in as well. And I could probably do delivery as well if that's any use to you. Now, we're not sure if it is, but I really want the truck.
Pigs, you say? Pigs, Now, my boys were talking about getting some animals for manure. Tell you what, let me go and have a chat with the boys. I'll decide. I'll have a chat with them about each truck, decide what we're going to do, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. How about that?
Take your time, sure, there's no rush. Now, the great little piggies, I must say, very well behaved, except for Dotsy. He can be a right handful at times.
Right then. Let's take this back to the yard. So pigs. Now, the boys were saying about getting some animals, weren't they, for the manure? My other dilemma is, which truck do I go for? So I need your help in the comments below. You will decide which truck we have. So I need you all to write your comments. We won't buy a truck until we decide. And pigs make sense. It's what we were looking to do, so that's quite interesting. He's going to deliver as well, because obviously we've got no way of transporting at the moment, and if he can deliver them and throw in pig food with one of those trucks, I think we might be around the right price mark. Definitely in a Ford, so I think we might take that deal. But which truck? Which truck do we take? So put your comments down below and we will take it on board, and I think at the start of the next episode we shall buy, or we should do the deal. That does also mean now I need to find some sort of piggery. That's even more money to pay out now, but I think in the long run the boys are right. I think having animals will help us deliver the manure, and 50 pigs is a good start. I definitely don't want to keep this truck, so it's going. But which truck do we have instead? I need you all to decide. So on that note, get writing, get commenting, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the like button, please hit the like button, and share if you wish. May Odin favour you.